Hello, and welcome to 3-Minute History with Mr. Marr. Quick summaries about a range of different history topics. Today we're going back to the time of Nazi Germany, and we're going to be looking at what was known as the Nuremberg Rallies, which were some of the famous rallies which took place in support of the Nazi Party. The rallies themselves first began in 1923, although at this point they didn't take place in Nuremberg, they happened in Munich. From 1927 onwards, though, they would all take place in Nuremberg. And from 1933, after the Nazis took power in Germany, they built a purposely designed arena in Nuremberg where the rallies would take place. The purpose of these rallies was simple. It was an opportunity for the Nazi Party to come together and eventually involving thousands and thousands of people in attendance. The people that attended these rallies were involved in a range of different activities. The most obvious ones were speeches which were given by prominent Nazis, not least Hitler. However, there was a range of other activities that happened as well. There was torchlight parades, there was dance displays, there was music, and there was a range of other different activities which were designed to keep people interested in attending, not simply to hear the speeches, but also to watch some of the other activities that were happening. The clear function of the rallies was as propaganda. This was both before and after the Nazis took power in Germany. When the first rally began, it served as an opportunity for the Nazis to portray themselves as a popular party by highlighting the number of people that were attending their rallies. Once in power, this became even more significant. The rallies were often filmed and turned into propaganda movies that were played in cinemas. There was other propaganda from the rallies as well. This not only included newspaper coverage, but booklets that were produced by the Nazis and then sold or distributed throughout Germany. The sheer number of people that attended these events, tens of thousands could go to them, and also the strong military element, with marching taking place, was all designed not only to suggest that the Nazis were organised and popular, but also to give a hint of threat and menace, suggesting that anyone that tried to oppose the Nazis would of course be taking a major risk in doing so. The rallies themselves are remembered not simply for the large numbers of people that attended, but also some of the announcements which were made. The speeches which were given by the prominent Nazis would include major announcements, and perhaps the most famous one took place in 1936, with a series of laws against Jewish people that have become known as the Nuremberg Laws. These included rules such as Jews no longer being allowed to be citizens of Germany, and also banning Jews from marrying or having relationships with non-Jews.